Hey guys, glad to have you back for another reading of some medical abstracts from NeurIPS 2022. And we're going to be looking at three abstracts on drug treatment, personalized medicine. First is ESCADA, efficient safety and context-aware dose allocation for precision medicine. The next is Debiased longitudinal and coordinated drug recommendation through multi-visit clinic records. And lastly, Debiased causal tree heterogeneous treatment effects estimation with unmeasured confounding. All right, so let's get to the first one. We're looking at ESCADA, efficient safety and context-aware dose allocation for precision medicine by Ilker, Demirel et al. And this one's about precision medicine, uh, Bayesian optimization, Gaussian processes. They say that in their brief, they say we propose a novel multi-armed bandit algorithm for the leveling task where the aim is to keep the outcomes close to a target level rather than maximize them, which is a prevalent problem in medicine. And their abstract reads, finding an optimal individualized treatment regimen is considered one of the most challenging precision medicine problems. Various patient characteristics influence the response to the treatment, and hence there is no one-size-fits-all regimen. Moreover, the administration of an unsafe dose during the treatment can have adverse effects on health. Therefore, a treatment model must ensure patient safety while optimizing the course of therapy. Safety while efficiently optimizing the course of therapy. We study a prevalent medical problem where the treatment aims to keep a physiological variable in a safe range and preferably close to a target level, which we refer to as leveling. Such a task may be relevant in numerous other domains as well. We propose ESCADA, a novel and generic multi-armed bandit MAB algorithm tailored for the leveling task to make safe, personalized, and context-aware dose recommendations. We derive high probability upper bounds on its cumulative regret and safety guarantees. Following ESCADA's design, we also describe its Thompson sampling-based counterpart. We discuss why the straightforward adaptations of the classical MAB algorithms such as GPUCB may not be a good fit for the leveling task. Finally, we make silico experiments on the bolus insulin dose allocation problem in type 1 diabetes mellitus disease and compare our algorithms against the famous GPUCB algorithm, the rule-based dose calculators, and a clinician. That one is pretty interesting. And coming from Bilkent University. All right, let's go to the next. Debiased longitudinal and coordinated drug recommendation through multi-visit clinic records by Hongda, Sun et al. And this one, they say in their brief, this paper proposes a causal inference-based method for debiased longitudinal and coordinated drug recommendation. Abstract reads, AI-empowered drug recommendation has become an important task in healthcare research areas, which offers an additional perspective to assist human doctors with more accurate and more efficient drug prescriptions. Generally, drug recommendation is based on patients' diagnosis results in the electronic health records, or EHRs, or EMRs. We assure that there are three key factors to be addressed in drug recommendation. One, elimination of recommendation bias due to limitations of observable information. Two, better utilization of historical health condition. And three, coordination of multiple drugs to control safety. To this end, we propose DrugRec, a causal inference-based drug recommendation model. The causal graphical model can identify and deconfound the recommendation bias with front door adjustment. Meanwhile, we model the multi-visit in the causal graph to characterize a patient's historical health conditions. Finally, we model the drug-drug interactions, or DDIs, as the propositional satisfiability SAT problem, and solving the SAT problem can help better coordinate the recommendation. Comprehensive experiment results show that our proposed model achieves state-of-the-art performance on the widely used datasets MIMIC3 and MIMIC4, demonstrating the effectiveness and safety of our method. Okay, and last is Debiased causal tree, heterogeneous treatment effects estimation with unmeasured confounding by Caizhi, Tang et al. And they don't have a poster to show, but they do have a couple of slides. The rest of the slides and the links to these 3 abstracts and posters will be in the description, and the other links I can find regarding GitHub and their GPUs that they used, in case you're interested in purchasing those, I'll have in the description. So this abstract reads, unmeasured confounding poses a significant threat to the validity of causal inference, despite that various ad hoc methods are developed to remove confounding effects. They are subject to certain fairly strong assumptions. In this work, we consider the estimation of conditional causal effects in the presence of unmeasured confounding using observational data and historical controls. Under an interpretable transportability condition, we prove the partial identifiability of conditional average treatment on the treated group, CATT. For tree-based models, a new notion, confounding entropy, is proposed to measure the discrepancy introduced by unobserved confounders between the conditional outcome distribution of the treated and control groups. The confounding entropy generalizes conventional confounding bias and can be estimated effectively using historical controls. We develop a new method, debiased causal tree, whose splitting rule is to minimize the empirical risk regularized by the confounding entropy. Notably, our method integrates current observational data for empirical risk and their historical controls for confounding entropy harmoniously. We highlight that debiased causal tree can not only estimate CAT well in the presence of unmeasured confounding, but also is a robust estimator of conditional average treatment effect, CATE, against the imbalance of the treated and control populations when all confounders are observed. An extension of combining multiple debiased causal trees to further reduce biases by gradient boosting is considered. The computational feasibility and statistical power of our method are evidenced by simulations and a study of a credit card balance dataset. And they show some results for that here. All right, that's it. So I'll have the links in the description, and I hope to see you on the next video. Thanks, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.